A new study shows just how far behind students are post-pandemic, despite years of efforts to help them recover. I'm with Courtney from the Fact Check team. So how bad is it?
It's definitely not looking good, Eugene. New research from NWEA found that most students will need, on average, an extra 4.5 months of schooling to catch up in math and 4.1 months in reading to close that COVID learning gap. Now, this really reinforces recent data from the nation's report card that showed 13-year-olds' math and reading test scores hit record lows.
And that's students in general, but we're also learning that Black and Hispanic students would need about an additional month, and that takes into account educational inequalities. Right. Schools got federal funding for that.
Yeah, Eugene, they did. Congress gave almost $200 billion in aid for public and private schools, the majority of which went to school districts. Now, many school districts are offering summer programs, but they're typically only offered to some students and don't include enough instruction to fully catch kids up. The big issue here is that money expires in September of next year, and it would be impossible for districts to add in the time needed for full recovery by then.
Okay, we'll see how the federal government moves forward. But what are states doing to help students? Courtney's going to dig into that later tonight. Stay with us.